Your first alert. WMBF News starts now.
A newly obtained report from the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division is providing new details on the lead up to the deadly officer-involved shooting along Ocean Boulevard here in Myrtle Beach. That was back in April. You're watching WMBF News at 5 o'clock. We're glad you're with us. I'm Eric Weisfeld.
And I'm Rachel Bogle. The SLED report says the shots fired before a Myrtle Beach police officer got involved may have stemmed from an argument over jewelry.
That report says a friend of the suspect, 18-year-old Jarius Davis, told SLED an unidentified person had threatened to snatch their chains before pulling a gun on Davis and his friend in the parking lot of a cookout in Bennettsville last year. That report also says there were rumors the unidentified person was involved with shooting Davis's mother's car months later in January.
And today we also learned the city's shot spotter detection system determined Davis fired a gun 4 times on the night of April 26th on Ocean Boulevard near 9th Avenue North. The officer who returned fire shot their gun 5 times. That officer telling SLED they returned fire even though the sidewalk was crowded in order to protect the lives of innocent bystanders.
Officers applied a seal to the single gunshot wound on Davis's lower back, but he later died. 11 other people were hurt in that shooting.
The SLED report does not reveal which gun shot and hurt those 11 people.
It is important for you to note, though, that the officer who fired at Davis will not face any charges.
They did return to full active duty following the conclusion of the SLED investigation back on August 29th.
We're continuing to follow breaking news across the country now, where President Donald Trump says Charlie Kirk has died after being shot this afternoon. Kirk is the CEO and co-founder of the conservative youth organization Turning Point USA. The mayor of Orem, Utah, says authorities are still searching for the suspect in that shooting. Let's take a live aerial shot now from Utah Valley University, where Kirk was speaking. Videos posted to social media show that Kirk spoke into a handheld microphone while sitting under a white tent. A single shot rings out, and Kirk can be seen reaching up to the left side of his neck.
Well, more breaking news now. Authorities say 3 people are seriously hurt after a shooting at a Colorado high school. And you're taking a live look here at that area. This is from Evergreen High School in Jefferson County, Colorado. Again, with this, details are also very limited, but those students are now at the hospital being treated. We're told the shooting was first reported around 12:30 today and happened on school grounds. However, it is unclear if that shooting actually took place inside the building or outside. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office says the shooter or shooters have not been located at this time. Well, these are all stories we are continuing to closely follow for you this evening, so make sure you have our WMBF News app downloaded to your phone in order to receive the latest details straight to the palm of your hand.
Yeah, let's get a check of the forecast here on this Wednesday afternoon.
A man will serve 15 years in prison after admitting to driving 7 hours to North Myrtle Beach and shooting his stepdaughter during a confrontation with his family. The 15th Circuit solicitor confirms Jeffrey Branham of Knoxville, Tennessee, pled guilty to assault and battery. Authorities say Branham drove down to North Myrtle Beach back in July of 2023, the day after receiving an order requiring him to stay away from his estranged family. Branham shot his stepdaughter in the shoulder when she tried to knock the gun he had pointed at his estranged wife's head out of his hand. We're still waiting to learn when Trader Joe's will officially open its new Myrtle Beach location. However, our Ian Klein joins us now off Saybrook Parkway, where construction is already underway to alleviate some of those traffic concerns.
The tropics showing possible signs of activity again right at the peak of hurricane season. Jamie has the first alert to the chance for development in your certified most accurate forecast.
State and city leaders weighing in after that deadly stabbing on a Charlotte light rail train. Protection now under consideration.